All right, welcome to another episode of Laws of Babylon. This is episode number 5 with Problematicar. All right.
Hello, hello.
So, does magic have an opposite, and if so, what is it?
Oh, damn, getting straight into the questions?
Yep.
Alright. I'd say the opposite of magic is muggledom, muggleness.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Harry Potter?
That's pretty clear, isn't it? That's a very good answer.
Yeah, in general, like what Terence McKenna says, which like I always think about the stuff that he says,
Yeah.
is everything that is dreadful and boring and uninspired and that isn't like trying to search into the extremities of like everything.
Yeah.
It's just boring. It's normal. That is what the opposite of magic is.
I just realized I had a dream last night where I was talking to Terence McKenna, and I was like, dude, I've listened to like 1,000 hours of you.
I think I'm getting to the point where I will just like open any random stream with Terence McKenna and I can recognize exactly which talk it is.
No way. I keep getting new ones.
No, there is a bunch. I don't think I've seen all of them yet, but I've listened to hours and hours and hours and hours of them.
Have you been on Psychedelic Salon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Psychedelic Salon has like heaps of episodes with him. It's pretty good.
Sorry, what?
There's a podcast called Psychedelic Salon, done by Lorenzo Haggerty. He was an advertising magnate back in the 60s.
Oh, I thought you asked me if I've ever done Psychedelic Salon.
No, Psychedelic, it's SALON, Salon.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like...
I've never heard or seen that, no.
I think it's based around the idea of a coffee shop. So it's just a salon, but about psychedelics.
Like it.
Yeah. It's the Wild West. So how do you define open-mindedness?
Open-mindedness, I think, is inversely proportional to your resistance to change. Okay? The less resistant to change you are, the more open-minded. But I think there's like a slippery slope there because, do you know about Gödel's theorem?
Whose theorem?
Like, this sentence is false, you know?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like, you should be open-minded for everything except the things that are limiting your open-mindedness. So, say, you go to talk to a Nazi or something, you want to be open-minded while you're talking to him and stuff.
Yeah.
What Terence says is you have to entertain every single idea, but you never tie yourself to one specifically.
Fuck, that's good. Yeah, so open-mindedness is itself an oxymoron because it's like, if you have open-mindedness, are you closed-minded on that open-mindedness, or are you open-minded about open-mindedness?
Exactly. Yeah. Open-mindedness, if too excessive, can be detrimental to yourself.
Fuck. You've beat the questions twice. God. What are some examples of that kind of open-mindedness?
Well, yeah, I told you. The slippery slope kind.
Slippery slope. Yeah, true. All right. What do you know about mindfulness?
I've done a bunch of mindful meditation because like I can't do the kind of meditation where you have to shut up your mind entirely.
Yeah.
There was like a couple of months back in like last summer, when I just meditated like half an hour every day.
Yeah, right.
Like getting to mindfulness. But I gotta be honest, if the aim is the one to like be always in a mindful state, then I don't think it's attainable, at least for me, at least right now.
Yeah.
Seems unreachable.
I think it moves with the ultradian rhythm.
Yeah. So like you gotta, that's a lot. It's not about being perfectly still.
Yeah. So what is consciousness to you?
Everything. Life. The universe.
Yeah. Life, the
Can
universe,
you
and
hear
everything.
me?
Yeah. Yep. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
I got it. My connection dropped for a second.
Yeah, okay. What's your favorite magical text?
Oh, God, that's your back for sure.
Yeah, nice. Fuck yeah. What's the key to their magic?
To God, that's your back.
Yeah.
I was talking about the book God, that's your back by what was his name again?
Yeah, I can't
Fuck,
remember.
man, I forgot. Wait a second. That's your back by. Oh, dude, I can't believe I forgot. Douglas Hofstadter.
Ah, yeah, Douglas Hofstadter. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
What's
the
the key?
magic is in other than Asher and back too.
What's the key to Hofstadter's magic?
Self-reference, I guess, like meta.
Yeah, nice. Sometimes when I'm writing, I come across the concept of like the exponential. So referring back to the derivative. So the derivative is equal to the change. Yeah, I love that.
He calls them strange loops. That's
Yeah.
like the big Sutter's magic is strange loops.
Yeah. What are your favorite texts in general?
About magic?
Doesn't have to be
I
about.
guess
Doesn't have to be about magic.
Oh, it doesn't have to be about magic. Okay.
Yeah.
Because like I haven't read too much. Like I know about the Kybalion.
Yeah,
And,
nice. Yeah.
The top of Crowley.
Yeah.
But that's like about it.
Yeah, true. Magic only goes so far because it's pretty recent.
Another reason.
What's the
old magic?
does life have a purpose?
Does life have a purpose? Yes and no. Life can be whatever you want. Do you want it to have a purpose?
Yeah, true. What would be its purpose if you wanted it to have a purpose?
Culminating some of everything that has ever happened in history. Like, what I would like the ending of reality to be is kind of like a merging of like humans going off into hyperspace, like going along for the ride, as it were.
Yeah.
With AI and stuff.
Yeah,
and
true.
It's some kind of like biological internet of sorts. Like I would imagine it like a super immersive VR simulation where it's kind of like internet, but it's kind of like real life.
Yeah.
You know, that would be a great ending because then once our reality is simulated, we don't have really to care about time and the millions and zillions of years in which the sun will explode, and there's like we can handle everything once we're there. It's like a checkpoint. I see like a bonfire of Dark Souls. It's kind of like we pass over the great filter.
Yeah, right. Fuck. That's a hectic image. What's a good question to ask someone you've never met?
Well, that's a good question to ask someone you've never met.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
Oh, yeah, nice. You got me. That's why I asked it.
Nice. Yeah, self-preference, man. I
Man,
gotta let your back and
you got these questions
it,
good.
Yeah, it repeats itself.
Yeah. What stories do you think convey the best morals apart from Jesus?
Wait, what?
What stories convey the best morals apart from Jesus?
Morals?
Yep.
I don't know. I guess, like...
For me, it's probably... I'll tell you what I thought of was the Socratic method.
Yeah.
I think Socrates' personal history is like really impactful for morals because it's he would question his wife so that she wouldn't get angry at him and that kind of thing.
Honestly, I feel like morality doesn't have to be that complicated. Like, you don't have to have all these systems of rules and like rationalists and pragmatists and like different systems. Like, for me, it's just your freedom ends where somebody else's begins. Like, everybody's free to do whatever they want as long as they're not, introducing it to someone else's freedom.
I was looking for one when I saw one here.
How do you define ego?
Your image of you in your head.
Yeah, image of you have. So self-awareness.
Is like you know Indra's net. You know about Indra's net?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that your ego is like the reflection of your bubble in your bubble.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is.
That's cool. So what's the difference between a healthy ego and a normal ego? And what's the problem with ordinary ego?
I think your ego is generally healthy as long as you don't take life too seriously.
Right. Okay.
Because, like Joshua Bach says, we live in the story that the brain tells itself. Like, we're not real. There is no reality or anything. We're just telling ourselves a story and living through it. So, as long as we keep in mind that, this is just a story and nothing is to be taken too seriously. Let's say, like, your parents die or you get injured or, like, the worst shit happens. It's like, it's part of the story. See, like, you would see a movie where something happens and you're like, I can't wait for the good part or something.
Yeah, the story builds the things that happen at the start mean that the end has to happen.
Yeah, if you take it too seriously, you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if every time that something bad happened in a movie, you were just like, oh, no, fuck this shit, and then you walk out of the theater. It's like, nah.
Yeah, you got to watch the whole movie.
Yeah.
Who are your 3 favorite people from history, and why are they your favorite?
Wait, what?
Who are your 3 favorite people from history, and why are they your favorites?
From all of history? Damn, from all of history. Yo, that's a big one. Favorite, like, essential, or like favorite, like, yo, I like this guy?
Probably what taught the best lesson. Which is kind of like the morals one, but because for me it's probably like Plato, Newton, and Jesus.
Plato, Newton, and Jesus. That's a big one.
Yeah.
All right, I must say the Buddha, Gautama.
Yeah.
And that's a big one, bro. Well, at the end I gotta put McKenna. But what do I put in the middle between Buddha and McKenna? Between Buddha and McKenna, bro.
Yeah. Newton gave us calculus, and we really need that. That affected everything.
Wait, what?
Newton's calculus. Oh, sorry. Talking into the microphone. Newton's calculus.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy that he wrote so much in about alchemy.
I think, honestly, I will go for the third one. I will go with Andy Weir. Okay, Buddha, Isaac Asimov, and Terence McKenna.
Yeah, right. That's good. It's very futuristic.
Yeah.
Yeah.